Roulette, at first glance, is just a spinning wheel, a little ball, and a stack of chips, simple enough to feel like a kid's game. But if you think it's that easy, the casino boss is probably grinning in his sleep. Jerry's been around gambling tables for nearly 30 years, from the glitz of Vegas to the understated vibe of Monte Carlo, watching countless folks walk in with big dreams and leave with empty pockets. Today, Jerry's gonna break down how to play roulette, focusing on the column bet Martingale strategy, which can push your win rate close to 89%. This isn't some magic trick from the sky or one of those shady sure-win scams online. It's hard-earned wisdom from years of tripping over pitfalls. Listen up, bring your brain, keep your wallet in check, and let's unpack this game step by step. At its core, roulette is a spinning disc with numbered slots, and you win if the ball lands where you bet. Sounds straightforward, but the game's got depth like a bottomless pit. There are two main types, European and American. European roulette has 37 slots, with just one zero. American adds a 00, making it 38 slots. That extra 00 isn't just for show. It bumps the casino's edge from 2.7% in European to 5.26% in American. Seasoned players know to hunt for European tables to dodge that extra hit. Because 0 and 00 are the casino's lifeline. If the ball lands there, you lose everything unless you bet on them specifically, but the payout's so steep it's like climbing Everest. The wheel's numbers run from 1 to 36, split between red and black, with 0 and 00 in green. Don't let the jumbled number layout fool you. It's carefully designed to balance high-low, odd-even, and red-black odds, so no side dominates. You can bet on a single number, a group of numbers, or broader options like red/black, odd/even, or high/low. At the table, each player gets different colored chips to keep bets straight. Before the wheel spins, your bet has to meet the table's minimum, which could be $5 to $25 or higher, depending on the casino and table. Don't think you can slide by with pocket change. That's just wasting time. The goal's simple: guess where the ball lands. You can go precise with a single number or play it safe with a 50-50 shot like red/black. The table's split into inside and outside bets. Inside bets target specific numbers or small groups. Outside bets cover bigger ranges. The dealer spins the wheel, tosses the ball the opposite way, and when it lands, they call the number, mark it, sweep losing chips, and pay winners by the odds. It's over in a flash, but the casino's edge is always lurking. 2.7% for European, 5.26% for American. Some tables have surrender or end prison rules to ease the sting. Surrender, common in Atlantic City, means if the ball hits 0 or 00, you lose only half your even money bet, cutting the house edge to 2.63%. In Europe, end prison is slicker. If the ball lands on 0, your even money bet gets locked for the next spin, and if you win, you get your stake back, dropping the house edge to 1.35%. Spot one of these tables? Grab a seat fast. Bets come in two flavors, inside and outside, with different risks and rewards. Inside bets are high stakes, high reward, targeting specific numbers or small groups. Here's the breakdown with payouts. Straight bet, one number, 35:1 odds. Hit it and $1 turns into $35. Bragging rights for a year. But your chances are 1/37th European or 1/38th American, like playing the lottery. Split bet, two adjacent numbers, e.g., 1 and 2, 17:1 odds. Win if either hits. Street bet, a row of three numbers, e.g., 1, 2, 3, 11:1 odds. Lower risk, lower reward. Corner bet, four adjacent numbers, e.g., 1-2-4-5, 8:1 odds. Wider coverage, better shot. Double street, two rows, six numbers, e.g., 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 5:1 odds. Five-number bet, American only, covering 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Decent payout, but a brutal 7.89% house edge. Pros steer clear. Line bet. 6 numbers across 2 adjacent rows, 5:1 odds, similar to Double Street but slightly different coverage. Outside bets are safer, covering more numbers with lower payouts. Red/black. Bet on the ball landing red or black, 1:1 odds, 50-50 shot. Odd/even. Bet on odd or even numbers, 1:1 odds. High/low. Bet on 1 to 18, low, or 19 to 36, high, 1:1 odds. Column bet. Bet on one of 3 12-number groups, 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36, 2:1 odds. Dozen bet. Bet on one of 3 vertical columns of 12 numbers, 2:1 odds. Inside bets are like playing with fire, thrilling but risky. Outside bets are steadier but pay less. Newbies should stick to outside bets to get the hang of things. Pros mix it up, using outside bets for stability and inside bets for a thrill. The house edge is roulette's heartbeat and your biggest foe. Europeans 2.7% and Americans 5.26% mean for every $100 you bet long-term, you'll lose $2.70 or $5.26 on average. Doesn't sound like much, but it adds up, and that's how casinos thrive. The 0 and 0-0 are the killers. Land there, and you lose unless you bet on them. So, always pick European tables to cut the house's advantage. Some casinos offer rules to soften the blow. Atlantic City's surrender rule halves your loss on even money bets if the ball hits 0 or 0-0, dropping the edge to 2.63%. Europe's end prison rule locks your even money bet for the next spin if 0 hits, and a win gets your stake back, slashing the edge to 1.35%. These tables are gold. Snag them when you can. Now, the main event, the column bet Martingale strategy. It's not my invention, but I've honed it through years of trial and error. Roulette's 36 numbers, ignoring 0 and 0-0, split into 3 columns, 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36. Standard Martingale doubles your bet after a loss. Simple but reckless. My version smarter. Bet on 2 columns at once, covering 24 numbers, 2/3 of the wheel, giving you a win rate that feels like cheating. Here's how it works. Say you bet $25 on each of 2 columns, like 1 to 12 and 13 to 24, for $50 total. If either hits, the 2:1 odds turn your $25 into $50, breaking even or pocketing a small profit. Lose? Double down to $50 per column next round. Lose again? Triple to $150, and so on. $25, $50, $150, $450, $1,350, $40.50. Scary numbers, but that's Martingale's deal. One win recoups all losses plus a little extra. Example, you lose 4 rounds, spending 25 plus 50 plus 150 plus 450, times 2 equals $13.50. 5th round, bet $1,350 per column, win $2,700, subtract your $1,350 loss, and you're up $1,350. Sounds sweet, but the risk is real. Consecutive losses can spiral your bets to heart-stopping levels. Veteran gamblers know roulette can turn on you, no matter how lucky you feel. Martingale's trap is the exponential bet growth. 1 bad streak, and you're risking everything for peanuts. Set a stop-loss. I say bail after 5 losses. The odds of missing 2 columns 5 times are lottery low, but it happens. Starting at $5 per column, 5 rounds, 5, 10, 30, 90, 270, cost $405, manageable. Start at $25, and by round 5, you're at $1,350, then $4,050 by round 6. If your bankroll's thin, start small and stretch your game, don't go all in. The strategy's strength is its coverage. 24 numbers give you a huge edge. 1 win flips the script, covering losses and adding pocket change. It's perfect for quick in and out plays, but don't get cocky, casinos aren't charities. A losing streak, though rare, can wipe you out. This system suits disciplined players who know when to walk away. Some tips to nail this strategy. First, be picky with tables. European wheels are king for their lower edge. Surrender or end prison rules. Even better, casinos are giving you a break. Second, manage your chips. Calculate what doubling bets means for your wallet before you play. Don't get caught short. Third, watch the dealer and wheel. Roulette is random, but worn wheels might favor certain zones slightly. Don't bank on it, but keep your eyes open. Mental toughness is key. Martingale plays with your pulse. Watching bets double after losses spooks the faint-hearted. Pros know roulette is a marathon, not a sprint. Deep breaths, stick to the plan, don't let emotions drive. Set a profit goal, double your money, then bounce. The house edge never sleeps. The longer you play, the more it grinds you down. Beyond column bet, Martingale, here are some pro moves. First, stick to outside bets for steady play. Red/black, odd/even, high/low give near 50% odds, great for beginners or slow grinders. Second, track hot zones. Some players watch recent spins for patterns, like numbers hitting repeatedly. Roulette's random, but it can boost confidence. Third, mix bets. Pair outside bets for safety with inside bets for kicks. Spread the risk, up the fun. Casino tricks to know. Some dealers have predictable throws, same force, same spin speed. It's not cheating, just experience, and casinos won't kick you for noticing. But don't expect consistent wins. Randomness rules. Roulette's pitfalls are plenty. The 5-number bet in American roulette is a trap with its 7.89% edge. Pros don't touch it. And forget online sure win systems, algorithms, software, predictors. All scams. Roulette's random, and no system beats the house edge. Your job: play smart, guard your cash. Greed's another killer. A few wins and you feel like a high roller. A few losses and you're chasing your money. Pros set a budget. Say $1,000, lose it, leave. Win $500? Pocket it. Martingale demands discipline since bets grow fast. Calculate your limit. How many rounds can you afford? Don't bet what you can't lose. Roulette's a mental game, too. Casinos craft the vibe. Lights, music, free drinks. To loosen you up, make time slip away. Fight it. Wear a watch, set a timer, leave when it's up. Ignore big spenders at the table. Some are casino plans to egg you on. Stick to your plan, tune out the noise. Dealers play mind games, too. Some chat to distract, others go stone cold to rattle you. They're not your enemy or your buddy, just doing their job. Your chips, your call. Roulette's draw is its simplicity and rush. The wheel spins, the ball bounces, your heart races. Nothing like it. But the house edge ensures long-term losses. Treat it as fun, not a paycheck. Play with discipline, and you'll learn about focus, observation, even handling uncertainty. The gear's simple but precise. The wheel, about 80 centimeters wide, is wood or metal, polished to a shine. Number slots are carved perfectly equal to avoid bias. The ball, ivory or high-strength plastic, under 2 centimeters, is weighed and balanced for randomness. Dealers' throws, force, angle, spin speed. Follow strict standards to keep things fair. Rules have fine print. Once the dealer calls, no more bets. Don't touch your chips, even to adjust. Bets can get voided, or worse, you're out the door. Inside bets must hit exact grid lines. A slight misplace, and the dealer might count it differently. Tough luck. Outside bets are looser, but keep your chips clear to avoid mix-ups. Roulette stands out in casinos. Unlike poker's mind games or slots' blind luck, it's got a rhythm, 30 seconds to a minute per spin, just enough to thrill without dragging. Tables buzz with energy, crowds cheering like it's a party. But pros see past the hype to the cold math. Tables vary by casino. Vegas leans American, mixing high and low stakes, with tourists keeping it lively. Monte Carlo's European tables feel refined, dealers smooth as silk, players polished. Asian casinos, not naming names, move fast, bets fly, dealers don't dawdle. Pick your vibe. Low-stake tables for fun, high-stake ones for sharp players where you can learn by watching. Column bet, Martingale is just one tool. Pros also use reverse Martingale, double after wins, have after losses, for bold runs. Or D'Alembert, adding a fixed amount, like $10 after losses, subtracting after wins, for slower, safer play. All strategies boil down to managing money and emotions. Randomness means no guaranteed wins, just finding your groove. Mixing bets is a pro move. Split your chips, half on outside bets, red/black, half on inside, single numbers or splits. Outside covers losses, inside brings bonuses. Calculate odds and risks, don't go all in blindly. Casinos are psychological arenas, especially roulette tables. Dealers' throws, players' big bets, even free drinks are meant to distract. Some dealers lock eyes to throw you off, others repeat throws so you think you spot a pattern. Nearby players might be shills, betting big to nudge you. Stay focused, earbuds, eyes on the wheel, stick to your plan. Roulette's rhythm is addictive. The wheel stops, adrenaline spikes. You want more wins or to chase losses. Pros play like chess, deliberate calm. Ask yourself before each bet, is this worth it? If you hesitate, walk away. Risk management is self-control. Set a budget, $1,000, lose it, leave. Set a win goal, $500, then quit. Martingale needs iron discipline with its runaway bets. Calculate rounds your bankroll can handle. Spread risk, don't dump all chips on one column. Mix strategies or split funds to survive bad runs. Roulette's a long game. The house edge ensures you can't win forever. But pros don't chase wins, they play smart. Go in with a goal, fun first, money second. Set a time limit, 2 hours, then split. Review your bets after, learn what worked, what didn't. Over time, you'll find your rhythm.